What up, Mutt?
Oh, yeah!
Get ready to feel the
Self-high five. DDP. Too cool.
Brain? I'm just watching Steiner's down there on the floor. Do you hear what I'm hearing? Yeah, that's the old. Yes, it is.
He was born and raised in the USA.
What are we? What? My God! He is back! Hulk Hogan is back! The red and yellow's back! What an entrance! It's Hulk again! Ladies and gentlemen, on this night, Hulkamania has walked back into your living room!
He wears the heart of his country on his sleeve. He'll fight for your freedom if you really believe. He's American made. He's American made. I'm buff on the stuff and the girls just can't get enough. I'm Buff Daddy. Buff is the stuff. I'm simply delicious. I'm so sexy. Buff Daddy.
Look at here, ladies and gentlemen. It's an empty fan zone studios. You know what? I'm Billy Bob, the owner of the WWE Slam Zone, and you know what? Welcome to the show. I got my logo on their screen, my screen now. But anyway, hey, Big Red, come on in here. This place is empty.
What's up, Bitch Bob?
What's up, man? Hey,
Wheel run off.
the what?
The wheel run off.
Did?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's that mean? What's the
Is
wheel?
The wheel run off.
Where's the wheel?
Huh?
Where'd the wheel go?
Samolian Joe, he run off.
Oh! Yeah, that stupid little clown.
That's right.
Anyway, you know what do you think? We got in here, I had a key. I didn't even think it was gonna work.
Yeah, you let us in, didn't you, Billy Bob?
Yeah, I tell you, let me sit down. Let me tell you.
Billy Bob, I got you a present.
You do?
Yeah, I got you the championship.
Yeah, you retained
You
it.
can have it.
Did you retain it?
I retained it.
You retained the belt.
I took out Samolian.
You took him out.
Took him out.
The war started.
The war done started.
This is the WWE Cotton Picking World's Championship. And you know what? Does that mean you want me to keep it?
That's yours. I gave it to you.
I'm the champion.
You're the champ.
I'm the champ. That's right. Whoa. Whoa. There we go. There we go. I'm the champ. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the WWE Slam Zone. How did everybody like my opening, my debut show? You know what? It was the showdown in Fort Mill, and boy, that was a big showdown.
That's right.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan was in the house. We had the new hot fry in town.
That's
Tessa
right.
Blanchard was in the house. And you had WCW superstar Lodi was in the house. How you like that?
That's right. You stole it from the owner, didn't you?
That's right. I stole that footage from the owner of the what now GFW Fan Zone, whatever.
That's what Willie Joe says.
Well, yeah, he's got another war in that show or
That's
something.
right.
I don't know, but we're gonna take that whole show down.
Just like I took the owner's money and gave it to you.
Yeah, that's right, cause I am rich now.
That's right.
I am the general of professional wrestling. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? Did you see it? Did you see it a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, I seen it.
After Tessa Blanchard debuted on my show, you know where she went to?
Where?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, are you a rosebud?
I'm a rosebud.
You don't be a lemon, be a rosebud.
I'm a rosebud.
I'm a rosebud too. She was on the Rosebuds herself with Adam Rose.
She was on the Rosebud Express.
Yeah, that's right, she was. And you know what? It was awesome, wasn't it? What do you think about Adam Rose? You like his bus and all?
That's right. He parties all the time.
Yes, that's right. Because it's party time all the time. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? Before we get started tonight, I got something to say to you, Big Red.
What's that?
I want to tell you thank you for taking that owner's money and giving some of that money to Fatback Greasy, the King England champion. You know what? I got something to tell you.
What?
You sent him to me.
That's right.
You made him talk to me.
That's right, I did.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, me and him had a good meeting. And I don't know if you know what happened,
No, I don't.
but the contract is signed and sealed and delivered. You have my newest member of the WWE Slam Zone roster is none other than the King England champion, Fatback Greasy. He's on our show now. I gave him a good offer he couldn't refuse. So he is signed right here on my show, and he's the champion, and you know what? WWE King England champion now.
That's right.
You know what? And ladies and gentlemen, he will be in here in the house tonight. You got it?
Tonight.
He will be here tonight.
That's right.
And he will be reviewing WWE Monday Night Raw with you, Big Red and Little Red. And you know what? It was an amazing Raw. And I got to say this, before we head to the review tonight. I got to talk to you about something.
All right.
Did you see Raw?
I seen Raw.
Well, did you see Payback?
I seen Payback.
What a brutal
I was there.
main event with Evolution and The Shield. That was brutal. Brutal. He had Seth Rollins jump off the Titan Shrine.
That's right.
And helping the Shield win, and your winners was The Shield. But man, what happened on Raw? Seth Rollins turned on his buddies Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know why.
Why'd he
We
turn
just have to find out.
on SmackDown?
That's right.
Yeah, I guess so. But anyway, and I want to say this. Did you see NXT TakeOver?
I seen it.
Boy, that was awesome.
That's good.
Yeah, what match in the night did you think stole the show?
I thought them all stole the show.
You think so? Well, to me, I really liked Sami Zayn versus Tyler Breeze.
Yeah, that was
an amazing match. And the main event of Tyson Kidd versus Adrian Neville stole the show as well.
That's right.
But you can't forget Charlotte versus Natalya.
Yeah, that's right.
You had the Nature Boy.
That's right.
Woo! In the house. That was awesome, wasn't it, Big Red?
That's right.
But anyway, you know what I have to say. I saw the monitor. I saw what happened on the TNA What? No, I'm sorry, the GFW Fan Zone now.
Right.
Michael Miner was on there, and he says he's the WWE Reviewers Champion, whatever reviewer. He reviews WWE, and he owns his reviews on his channel and all this, and he thinks he's smart. He thinks he can run all his WWE reviews. Well, you know what? I am the WWE Reviews. We
That's right.
run the WWE Reviews around here on YouTube, not Michael Miner.
That's
and
right.
you know what? I have to say about it.
What?
Michael Miner's nothing. And he says he's going to invade my show, my company. Well, he's not going to do that because Michael Miner, you're not coming on my channel. You're not coming on my show, period. And if you do, you know what? You will suffer the consequences, Michael Miner, because you nothing but a little minor bird, Michael Miner wannabe Tweety Bird, whatever you want to call yourself. I don't give a crap. Those belts are toys anyway. They're nothing to me. Them belts are plastic. They're nothing. They're not real gold. This is real gold. The WWE Cotton Picking World's Heavyweight Championship is real gold. Not like your paper and your plastic belts. Whatever you put your name on them or whatever you want to say. You know what, Michael, the Big Bird Heine Miner? You're nothing at all. So you know what? You can do whatever you want to, but I'm going to say this, and this is Monday Night Raw review this week on this show, and next week will be an NXT review, and you don't want to miss it. So, Big Red, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to let Fatback Greasy come in here, and he's going to review Monday Night Raw with you.
All right, that's cool.
Is that awesome?
That's awesome.
All right, man, and I look forward to reviewing NXT with you next week. And I don't want everybody to miss the NXT review next week because it's going to be amazing next week. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all enjoy this. But Travis Neely, the owner of GFW Wrestling Fan Zone, you know what? You started this war, and we're going to finish it. We're going to put you out of business, Travis Neely, and you can't do anything about it. So, you know what? The WWE Cotton Picking World's Heavyweight Champion, not like Michael the Big Bird Heine with his plastic little titles and his little paper little champion. That's all he is a paper champion. You know what? I am the real deal. I am Billy Bob. I am the general of the professional wrestling. Nobody can stop me and nobody can stop my company. So, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of WWE Fan Zone. Slam Zone, my bad. But I'm Billy Bob. I can do what I want to. I can say what I want to anyway. But anyway, I hope everybody enjoys the show tonight and enjoy the WWE Monday Night Raw review show. And stay tuned next week for the debut of the NXT review. Good night, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you next week, Big Red.
All right, Billy Bob.
All right, man, take care. Good night.
Billy Bob just left the house, and I'm waiting on the new member to come in. Fatback Greasy, we gonna review Raw.
Fatback Greasy in the house. You're King of England champion. You know what? I defended this belt everywhere in the world, in England, and everywhere. You can't believe it. Big Red and my opponents, they were tough, but I still got the belt.
That's right.
And you know what, Big Red?
What's that?
That stupid owner, Travis Neely, tried to sign me to his company again. Well, he gave me a low ball offer. And you know what? I told him, I said, I'm not going to sign your stupid little contract. It ain't going to happen. You know what? And Billy Bob come to me, Big Red, gave me an offer I could not refuse. I signed it. I said, Billy Bob, yeah, I'll be your first member of your roster, and I'll be here. He told me that I'm going to help you review Monday Night Raw
That's right.
tonight, and I can't wait. I'm going to sit down right now.
Have a seat.
You know what, ladies and gentlemen, and then something else I got to tell you.
What's that?
I got voicemails left and right on my phone. Yeah, phone right here. Right here. I got voicemails left and right on them. You know what they had
What's
on?
that?
The owner of the whatever show his is, the GFW Fan Zone.
Right.
Used to be TNA Fan Zone.
Yeah.
Well, I had voicemails for weeks saying, you better get back here now. It's my belt. That belt, I own the King Ian title. That belt belongs to me. Well, you know what? It belongs to Fatback Greasy, and it now belongs to the WWE Slam Zone. And you can't do anything about it, owner. And I got one other thing to address, and I'm going to address this. Michael Miner, you thought I would, you know what? You told me, you said, we were friends for a while. You said, you know what, if you want a YouTube title shot, I'll give you a YouTube title shot. Well, you know what? He's never gave me a YouTube title shot. And you know what? I was the first ever YouTube World's Champion on Travis Neely's show ever. I think you remember that because
right.
I beat you for that title.
That's right.
In a ladder match. You
That's
remember
right.
that? Well, you know what? I don't give a crap, but Michael Miner, you know what? You don't defend them belts. You don't never defend your belts. You think you something. You think you run the WWE reviews on YouTube. Well, you know what? You don't review nothing. Me and Big Red are going to run this review show. We're going to talk Monday Night Raw. We're going to talk everything about WWE better than you, Miner. So you ain't nothing. Because you ain't no King Ian champion. I am the King Ian champion, Fatback Greasy. And you know what? I just whatever about Michael Miner. But we're going
On with the review.
on with the WWE Monday Night Raw review. And we're going to start it off right now. You ready?
Right.
Here we go. Right now, ladies and gentlemen. Monday Night Raw kicked off with Evolution coming out. Evolution came out, Big Red and Triple H, it was Triple H, Batista, Randy Orton. They were talking about, you know, it isn't over against the Shield and all this stuff, and Triple H was going to make a rematch for tonight, or well, on Raw it was.
Yeah.
And he said it was going to be him versus and Evolution versus Shield. Well, Batista got on the mic and he said he wanted a WWE World's Heavyweight Championship shot, and Triple H said, hey, you know what, you can't have the shot because Daniel Bryan's injured. He can't defend the title. So you know what, Batista got mad. He said that he told Triple H he quit. He quit Evolution. He quit WWE. He said he broken promises after broken promises. He said he's done. He's tired of it and he's done. He is done. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Batista quit. And so Triple H made the match for the main event later on. It's Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns of the Shield.
That's right.
So what do you think about the whole situation, Big Red?
It's a mess. The Shield, they the ones going to take over.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So anyway, we're going to move on to the first match of the evening. And it is, anyway, what I have to say about it is it's your people versus actually my people. I hate to say, I know you don't like my people. But anyway, the first match of the evening was RVD and Sheamus versus Cesaro with Paul Heyman. And I'm afraid I've got some bad news. He was teaming with Cesaro, Bad News Barrett.
And that stupid Cesaro, it bailed on him.
Sure did. Bailed on Bad News Barrett. I bet you was happy about that.
Yeah.
because you little RVD and Sheamus, whatever. You know what I have to say about this? RVD's a bunch of crap. RVD thinks he Mr. Monday Night, Mr. Whoever. I don't give a crap because you know what, RVD, I'm afraid I got some bad news. You are never winning that Intercontinental title, period. That's what I have to say
That's
about
right.
it. You got anything you want to say about your little good buddy Sheamus?
Sheamus, he's bad. He will get that Mr. Bad News.
I don't think so, but the end of the match saw Sheamus nail a bro kick on Bad News Barrett, and RVD nails the 5-star frog splash for the win.
That's right.
For his team. So anyway, after the match, they had a stare down. Cesaro had a stare down with
Bad News.
Bad News Barrett and everything like that. But anyway, we are going to the next segment of the night. It was Damian Sandow came out, said he was Lance somebody. Who was he? Lance Smith? Lance somebody. He plays for the Indiana Pacers. But Lance Stevenson it is.
Yeah.
He come out and he said the Pacers are nothing because they lost to the Miami Heat. And he said LeBron James was the man and all this. But then you had Big Show come out. Big Show come out. And Damian Sandow was trying to guard Big Show, and Big Show threw the ball and hit Damian Sandow in the nuts, and then Big Show slam dunked the basketball goal.
Not Samolian then out.
Sure did, and that was the end of that segment. But ladies and gentlemen, we are going on to the next segment of the night right now. But anyway, the next match was Kofi Kingston versus Bo Dallas.
Bo Dallas.
Bo leave. Do you Bo leave?
I don't Bo leave.
You don't Bo. You don't like
I'm Bojangle.
You don't like.
He's a Bojangle. Chicken.
Bojangle.
Bojangle chicken.
He be the spokesperson for Bojangles. Bow time.
Bo chicken.
Bow time.
Bo chicken.
Bo chicken.
Bo chicken.
Bo leave chicken.
Bo leave chicken.
Do you Bo leave in their chicken?
No, I don't Bo leave.
You don't Bo leave in the chicken. Anyway, what did you think of Kofi Kingston versus Bo Dallas?
It was good. Then Kane come out there.
Nah, man, you wrong.
I was wrong.
No, that happened on Payback.
That happened on Payback.
Yes.
Oh,
This
sorry.
was the rematch.
Oh.
That, was supposed to happen at Payback. We didn't have it because Kane, we'll talk about Payback soon.
Okay.
But anyway, that's happened on Payback. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what happened, Bo hits the running Bodog.
Bodog.
Out of the corner for the win, and he beats Kofi Kingston. Anyway, then we're going to move on to the next. The next thing was Stephanie McMahon came out.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stephanie McMahon came out. She made the announcement for the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Two ways it could either happen. If Daniel Bryan can come out and defend his championship, if he's cleared to wrestle, he will face Kane in a stretcher match for the WWE World Championship. But if he can't compete Big Red, he has to vacate the World Championship, and for the first time ever, that belt's going to be on the line in the Money in the Bank ladder match. So what do you think about that? That's going to be interesting.
That's going to be interesting.
And during this segment, John Cena come out, and all the crowd was chanting, John Cena sucks.
Yeah.
John Cena sucks. Do you like John Cena?
John Cena, no.
You don't like him? But he told Stephanie McMahon that she was a spoiled brat.
Yeah.
And anyway, that concluded that segment. But Stephanie, before the segment ended, told Cena he would have to wrestle Kane.
Right.
What do you think about that? Tell everybody what happened in that match.
Cena won that match by disqualification.
Yeah, you're right about that because Cena used the steel chairs.
Yeah.
For that, and so anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm having a little technical difficulty here, Big Red. But what do you think about John Cena Do you think he's done with Bray Wyatt?
No, it's still going to go on.
You think he's done with Bray Wyatt?
No.
Well, you know what I have to say about Bray Wyatt. Them people love him. Everybody loves Bray Wyatt.
Right.
But he wasn't on Raw Monday night.
But he'll be on SmackDown.
Yes, you think he will? Yeah, he was announced for SmackDown, wasn't he?
Yes.
Anyway. Alright, here we go. Next segment. Sorry about the delay, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't know what just happened. But anyway, what was the next match? The next match, it was Bray Wyatt. They were talking about Bray Wyatt. Cena. Anyway. Yeah, Kane, we done talked about that. Winner DQ John Cena. But anyway, we had Randy Orton backstage. He's talking about his match coming up with Roman Reigns. So, what do you think about Evolution, Big Red? Go ahead, I'll let you take that.
Evolution, that they gonna have. Triple H says he always wins.
That's right.
He said he never loses.
Yep. So anyway, we're going on to the next match of the evening. It was Los Matadores versus Drew McIntyre and Heath Slater of 3MB, 3-man band. Hornswoggle had a big afro.
Yeah.
He come out, he got his head shaved at Payback. So they took the afro off, and he had no hair here, but he had like a Hulk Hogan hairdo.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny, wasn't it? So anyway, what do you think about the bull losing his tail? His tail's growing, but I don't know. Yeah, that's your little friend, the little bull. That's your little friend.
That's my little
You don't
bully.
want to tell the whole world that's your little friend.
That's my little bully.
Anyway, well, this is what happened. You had Torito sneaks up and rips his wig off, and that exposes Hornswoggle's haircut. Anyway, and then Matadores got the quick roll-up for the win. Your winner, Los Matadores. But after the match, the Matadores and Torito, who is wearing the wig now, taunted 3MB on the ramp.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're moving on to the next match of the evening. It was a handicap match. It was Nikki Bella versus Alicia Fox and Exana. And you know what? Stephanie McMahon is punishing Nikki Bella because she is Bree's sister. And I'm thinking this, too. I think she's punishing Nikki because of what John Cena told her earlier in the night.
Right.
Because John Cena dates Nikki Bella.
That's right.
Well, anyway, this is what happened in the match. Alicia comes back, and she levels Nikki out of nowhere for the easy win. And your winners is Exana and Alicia Fox. And Alicia Fox just has a temper tantrum all the time, even though she does win.
That's right.
What is her problem?
I don't know. She need to be in a crazy.
She taking too much medicine or too much? She drinking or something?
Something like that.
I don't know, Big Red. But after the match, Alicia attacks Nikki and throws her out of the ring. Alicia runs the ropes like a maniac and flips around. She hits the corner and taunts the crowd. Exana goes to the back to the floor and stomps on Nikki. Alicia comes over and hits a backbreaker on the floor. More stomps from Exana, and Alicia swings Nikki and tosses her into the fans' barrier, and Exana gets another shot in before they head to the back. Alicia Fox just needs to get a life.
That's right.
Anyway, then we had the Wyatts. Bray Wyatt wasn't shown on Raw. He wasn't there. So we had the Wyatt family with Luke Harper and Eric Rowan versus the Usos tonight.
Usos.
Or it was, but anyway. We're going to the next match of the evening. We had Adam Rose versus Jack Swagger. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Anyway, Zeb Coulter said that he needs to be deported to wherever state he comes from, and he said that Adam Rose and his little people, they stay on the bus and they drive country to country, state to state. That's how he said they make a living. And he said that he don't like their stupid bunny. And JBL said the bunny has mad cow disease.
Yeah.
How does a bunny have mad cow disease? Wouldn't it be bunny disease?
They just a lemon.
Yeah, they are. I don't know what's wrong with JBL and everything. But anyway, this is what happened in the match. Rose hit the splash in the corner, and then Rose nails the party foul facebuster for the win. And your winner is Adam Rose. After the match, Rowe goes to celebrate with the Rosebuds as they go to replay. And then Byron and Saxton's backstage with the Usos. Yeah. And I want to say this, Big Red, I want to say this right now. What do you think about the Usos?
Usos is the #1 tag team.
What, you like them? They the tag team champions of the world.
That's right.
And you know what? I say Oos. You say O. Oos.
Usos.
Oos.
Usos.
That's right. And we're going on to the next match of the evening. It was Luke Harper and Eric Rowan versus the tag team champions of the world, the Usos, in a non-title match. Big Red. And did you love this match? To me, this was match of the night.
And the Whites won.
Anyway, yes, you're right. During the match, you had back and forth. You had Jay knocks Harper out of the ring. Rowan launches Jimmy to the floor, and Jay rolls Rowan up for a 2 count. And Rowan with a big side choke slam on Jay, and Rowan got the win for the choke slam on Jay for the win.
That's
so
right.
This was match of the night for me. So
yeah, me too.
Anyway, Big Red. The Usos, who do you think their next tag team title defense against will be? I think it will be either the Wyatts of Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, or Ryback with Curtis Axel and Ryback. So
the Wyatts.
You think it'll be the Wyatt family?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going on to the next match of the evening.
That's the main event.
Yes, kind of. Yeah, it is actually the main event. It was a Money in the Bank qualifying match, because the main event wasn't really a main event.
Right.
But anyway, Alberto Del Rio versus Dolph Ziggler.
That's right.
What do you think about this match?
That was a good match.
Well, this is what happened. Del Rio applies the cross arm breaker, and Ziggler taps out. Del Rio is going to the Money in the Bank ladder match. That's your first entry into the match. And then, actually, that was not the main event, because the next match of the evening was Ryback and Curtis Axel versus Goldust and Sin Cara.
Yeah.
And anyway...
And Goldust and them lost.
Yes, Cara misses the senton splash, and then Axel nails the axe driver for the win.
For the win.
Yeah. Big Red, you see that?
I see that.
Yeah. So, anyway, after the match, Goldust and Cara recover, and we see Cody Rhodes backstage watching. And Cody Rhodes is mad at Goldust right now. He told Goldust he just needs a better partner than he is. So, the Rhodes brothers splitting. What's your opinion, Big
That's
Red?
good. I don't like Rhodes brothers.
You don't like them. But up next, we had the Russian Federation ceremony to honor Rusev. Now, I know I won't let you take this, because I know you do not like Rusev. So you tell all the fans that what you think about Rusev and everything like that. So I'll let you go ahead and tell all the fans right now.
Rusev, he got up, he supposed to get a medal and all that. And the fans started USA, and they got mad, she got mad, and it was just a bunch of bull.
Yes, it was. And anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to the main event of the evening, which it was supposed to be the main event, but it really wasn't a main event. You had Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton.
That's right.
Randy Orton came out. Shield come out. Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins come out. Match was, they talked a little, Shield talked about their match happened at Payback, said that they won the war against Evolution and Evolution's done and all this stuff. Well, Dean Ambrose talked, Roman Reigns talked, and all that stuff. Well, Seth Rollins went to go get a chair because Triple H and Orton come out, and so they were ready for war again, Big Red.
That's right.
And so they were being prepared. Seth Rollins got the chairs. He was ready to go. And Triple H said Plan A didn't work, but there's always a Plan B.
That's right.
And then all of a sudden, Seth Rollins... he had the chair in his hand, and he turned on his best friends, Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns, beat the crap out of them, and joined Triple H and Randy Orton in Evolution. what a shocker. Man, that was the biggest shocker ever in professional wrestling I've seen.
That's right.
But what, is Shield done?
No, they're going to get another member.
You think so?
Yeah.
So what's going to happen? What is going to happen with Evolution?
You just have to stay tuned and see.
You know something I don't know?
Yeah, you just have to stay tuned and see.
Does Big Red know something that I don't know, ladies and gentlemen?
That's right.
So you and Billy Bob must know something about this.
That's right.
Y'all know Triple H?
We know Triple H.
Well, why can't I know? I'm part of this show.
You just have to get to know Triple H.
I have to know Triple H.
That's right.
Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins, I couldn't believe of what he did, but I cannot wait to see what happens next, Big Red.
That's right.
With Seth Rollins, no more Shield, I guess. Evolution, I guess, continues with Seth Rollins, Randy Orton, and Triple H, because no more Blue Tista.
No more Blue Tista.
Nope. And ladies and gentlemen, that concluded Monday Night Raw review right here at WWE Slam Zone. I'm going to review this Raw, and I'm going to give it an epic 10 out of 10 because Raw was awesome, because that shocker was amazing.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 for me, 10 out of 10 for Red. Little Red.
I want you to ask Little Red, what did he think of the Seth Rollins shocker?
Little Red, what do you think about Seth Rollins? What? Yeah. He said it was good. That's what he told him to do.
Really?
That's what he said.
That's awesome. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all enjoyed the WWE Monday Night Raw review show. Michael Miner, we did it better than you did. You can't do no WWE Monday Night Raw reviews.
That's right.
But anyway, before I go, I want to let everybody know, you know what? Subscribe to the WWE Network, ladies and gentlemen. It's amazing. I know you like it, Big Red. Everybody likes it. You have the reality show of WWE Legends House on there. We'll talk about Legends House later on in the future. Right. A couple weeks from now. We might talk about it at the season finale. We might do a whole review about Legends House. Right. But Legends House is on it. You have WWE Main Event Live every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock on the WWE Network. It's amazing. And you get all 12 live pay-per-views.
And NXT.
NXT, yeah, that's right. NXT every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That show's awesome. They have awesome shows.
All y'all need to subscribe to it. If you like wrestling 24 hours, that's what you need to do. Exactly.
WWE Network is way over the top.
That's right.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that concluded our show at the WWE Slam Zone at this empty studio that belongs to Travis Neely, the owner of GFW Fan Zone. But anyway, I hope everybody has a great night out there. Fatback Greasy was in the house, and it was awesome.
People out there, God bless you and your family, and we'll catch you next week.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Fatback Greasy, the King and Champion, is out of here. Good night.
Let's go to the ring with the one and only, the beautiful Nitro Girls. Nitro Girls, it's time to get loose.